All the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. Along Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York. El Nino de Oro, Jorge Linares, fighting out of Venezuela and Japan. He won his first world title back in 2000. Well, we're all...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with one...
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high... And that's the opening bell, round one. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Both men step back for just a moment. All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
That left counter punch will score. Good counter left hand there. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. That left counter was perfectly timed. He missed with that jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Look at him, he's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Great. He's back. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whack.
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good left counter that lands. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Counter right. So that left lands. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. There's a scoring blow. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like he... On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He misses with that jab. He blocks the hook. Both of these fighters love to let their hands go. I wouldn't be surprised if each one of them throw over 1,000 punches tonight.
This is what you're going to get. You're going to get speed, good footwork. You're going to get punches thrown from head to body. You're going to get a lot of toe-to-toe. When you've got fighters at these weight division, they'll stand there. They don't need a ring. They need a phone box.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And he just missed with that left jab. Lands with the right counter. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. A perfect counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
On to the fourth we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that, and
they both want the knockout. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This fighter's not shown us much defense at all. Both men step back for just a moment. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Don't change too much here.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Punch, counter punch. They both want a highlight reel knockout. A lot of swinging and missing. Great counter right hand there. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. He threw the hook, didn't land. Beautiful counter shot. Back and forth they go. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Catch and shoot. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
And he misses with that jab. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Trying to just weather this tornado coming at him. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Good counter-punching for both these athletes. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo? Rob, I don't believe it! One of the all-time greats, Robinson, goes down!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial.
I'm telling you, he's got...
There's the bell to start round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen, if I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter shot. He got out of the way of that right hook. He just misses with that jab. Nice counter shot. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter-punching from both these fighters. Nice exchange here from both men. Nice counters. That jab doesn't score. Beautiful counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Good counter punch. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they... There's the bell to start round 8. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around them. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches, they're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
The Venezuelan is rocked. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that... There's the bell to start round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
He blocks the uppercut. Can't score with the right hand.
One, two, three, four, five.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
What a shot. Somebody can smell blood. Look at that cool exterior. Look at what they're gonna do. Walk him down, set him up. Don't make them blind him with a jab, then boom, let the shot in.
When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw, look at the body shots. They both want a knockout, you can tell. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so there's the bell for round 10. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice?
So much firepower here.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Left punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.